I am thankful for Eric Spoelstra. I am thankful that this man went into the doldrums, the dungeon of this summer, and has completely revamped his basketball team, Leroy. 5 in a row for the Miami Heat. Beat that dumbass Mark Cuban yesterday, who was sitting on the sidelines. Never. Why does he make the trip down here? He just likes to. He likes to make
Miami, dude.
Likes to make himself miserable.
It's Miami.
Mark Cuban.
I am like, I was trying to watch the game, trying to figure out what to make of Cooper Flag. He's not playing the position he should be playing.
He's a child.
No, but he's not a guard.
He wasn't playing much guard during the game. A little bit down the stretch.
Right.
But he wasn't playing much guard during the game.
Right.
But he's tall. I tell you what, lanky.
Yes.
Lanky. There were
absolutely
definitely a couple possessions where people were like looking at him and like, kind of hard to get around this this fella. So yeah, but even Spo was like, he's ridiculous. He's not even 19. Usually, like, he goes, people don't do that anymore.
Right.
You come in from your one and done at 19. I think you're a child. You know. So, but listen, yesterday was not the prettiest game to watch.
That's okay.
By any means.
That's okay. You know what? It got to the point where, and this is the honest truth, you were watching this game, you go, oh, they're getting ready to turn it on, blow them out. And then it would get to close. And then it got to the point where let's just get out of here with the win.
Yeah, it's just a math thing. They couldn't nail threes yesterday. So if you're like looking at the game and even Dallas, who did not shoot well, but they shot better than abysmal on the second night of a back-to-back 3 out of 4 games. So you had to find a way. I was quite squeaky at the end when PJ Washington rose up. I was like, yee!
And then they got the rebound and
I mean,
there was a thing where they got 4 shots. I'm like, ah!
Yeah, it was definitely one where you sweat it out at the end. But nonetheless, a win is a win. 5 straight for your Miami Heat. 12-6 on the season. Who would have thought that the Miami Heat would be in this position this
playing
year,
this way, this style of basketball?
They have yet to have Tyler Herro and Norman Powell play a game together. They did this without Andrew Wiggins yesterday. They did this without Jovic. They've done most of this season without Tyler Herro. They've done games without Bam Adebayo. And this Kel'el Ware, my God.
Think he found something?
Wow. Let me tell you something about this kid. I think he's special. And I don't say that lightly. Brittany?
No, what are you talking about?
What?
Yes, you say it lightly.
No, I don't say
you
that
say
lightly. I don't say
my
that lightly.
goodness.
I don't say this
Stop.
lightly.
And listen, I think he's awesome, right? But you say that about everybody.
That's not true. That's not true.
Tobin?
That's not true.
Tobin?
That's not true.
I'm not going to let you sit here and lie.
Why that's not true?
How many players, since we've been doing this show, have gone from great to bust, to bum, to fat cat?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever used the words on somebody that I think he's special. I don't think I've ever said that about a player. I've been hyped about players. I've been excited about players. But I don't think I've ever used the term.
You don't think maybe you kind of go overdo it? See, I think you make me look bad when I say you're going too far, and then I just get called the hater because you
have I ever used name a time I've used the term special.
You know, the English language has
I'm just
a bunch
saying,
of words.
Words
you
matter.
Can use...
No, words matter.
Oh my goodness.
Brittany.
Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, Brittany.
Hi, Leroy.
I think that this Kel'el Ware is special. Like, I think I don't know what I think.
I mean, when your guy who has 18 rebounds also makes like you're only at one point you're only threes.
Dude, this is crazy. Like, they hit 5 threes yesterday. Kel'el Ware nailed 3 of them. He's worked on shot, but the I don't know what the hell happened. Okay, because he's adorable. Because he's just sitting there. I asked him after the game, I was like, hey, what's with all the emotion after the game? Was, I guess just because I'm playing harder. I'm just like, bless you. Bless you. Like I just love him. I want to get on a step stool, pinch his cheeks, be like, thank you, Kel'el. Because he's just so matter of fact about it. But dude, he's playing with this incredible motor all of a sudden, and like it's just limbs everywhere. The refs don't know how to ref him because they're taking baskets away from him because he's getting alley-oops and they're just like, that was a gold basket interference. I'm like, anybody with eyes and that has watched hoops can tell that Pelle Larsson was throwing a lob. You jackass.
Where was the ball?
It was going right to Kel'el Ware's arms. Way out of the cylinder. Reached back, cracked it down. And they're like, oh, it's over the cylinder, basket interference. It wasn't a shot.
That's whether it was a shot or not is not the point.
It does.
It's whether it was over the cylinder.
It wasn't.
Okay.
It wasn't.
Okay.
It wasn't.
Okay.
They were too distracted by this pterodactyl flying through the air. Ah! They didn't know. Oh, hello, Tardy McTardy Turkey.
She's wearing her Thanksgiving colors.
Yeah, her I'm late sweater. The late like to wear corduroy.
If you were on time, it would have been something else. That's what's hilarious.
Anything else?
-1 for tardiness.
The late like to wear corduroy. Have you ever owned a pair of corduroy pants?
No, I have a corduroy hat. I have a Panthers corduroy hat. I adore. I love that hat.
You have like 2.
No, I have one that's corduroy. I have another Panthers hat that's just like a dad hat. I don't know what material they call that. Corduroy has a special like rigidness to it, you know?
Yeah, I know what corduroy is.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Just want to make sure. But man, this Kel'el Ware dude, special. I think he's special. I think he's special. Brittany, do you think he's special?
I think I need to see more consistency. Like these
pretty
last
consistent.
these last 4 games he's been consistent, but I need to see a little bit more before I say he's special. I think he has the potential to be special.
Interesting. Okay, so you're almost there.
I'm almost there.
You're almost there. I think he's special. Wow. Dade South has just retweeted. The last time I said special was with the emojis baby goat with Tyler Herro. I would agree. Tyler Herro is special. All-star. See him last night? 9 straight buckets. Didn't take any threes.
Baby float.
He
took one though. He took one early.
He's so good with that floater.
Yeah.
My God. Wow.
All settled in, Jennifer.
Kel'el Ware is special, man.
Special, dude.
Special, dude.
Special, dude.
So special.
That's what I'm saying. I think he's special. Did you see, Leroy? Did you see when he was like way behind the backboard? He was nearly in the first row.
Right. That was
like,
crazy.
Shoo, little finger roll. And I was like, you know what that is?
Special.
That's special, dude. Exactly. That is special. Wow, you're catching on. This is unbelievable. What a time to be alive. 5 wins in a row. Kel'el Ware killing it. Taking over the league. Mark Cuban's dumb face walking out. Did anybody ever consider this? I brought up this conspiracy theory last night, and it doesn't seem to be gaining a lot of traction, but did anybody consider that this Mark Cuban was so miserable not having power and just tweeting at Pablo Torre and doing Shark Tank that he actually gave the green light to do the Luka Doncic trade, knowing it would be so hated that this Nico Harrison would lose his job and then he could weasel his way back into power in the Mavs organization after surprisingly selling his shares?
No.
Have you thought about it, though? Think about that.
He hired Nico.
Try it on for size.
No, I did. It sounds ridiculous.
I don't think so.
It sounds.
I don't think
ridiculous.
so.
It does.
Because imagine the
then
only
why'd
thing
you ask me what I think?
Well, just
He's running it by you.
He said, "What? Try it on. Let me
just
think.
try it on for size. Is it
not.
crazy? I don't think it's crazy.
It's
There's
crazy.
a lot about the Luka trade. A lot of it doesn't smell right. You'd agree with that?
Nico went over Cuban's head.
Well, that's what they said. He didn't really have a head to go over because Cuban had no power. So he went to the new guy.
No, he was still he still had was it basketball operations or something like that?
No, he's on the outs. He was at least did he want people to think he was on the outs, or did he want to be on the outs so he could get back in? And the only
then
way
why would Nico go around him?
Did he go around him? Hard to say. Interesting. All of a sudden, Mark Cuban's back in power. How did he do that? Luka's gone. Never would have happened if Luka was still there. Little fishy for the man who keeps saying that the finals was fixed. He's not there anymore. I don't know why I'm yelling at the window. Anyway, dude, Tyler Herro back, hitting those runners like crazy. How about him?
It's crazy how accurate he is with that.
He's so good at the floater.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous. Now, I know people. People will be like, "You wasn't a good offensive game with him yesterday." First of all, he saved the team. Okay, he was great. Second of all, can we see the team together? Can I see him and Norman Powell together? And then we can make some judgments. But everybody's hitting you. They want to come with these. You know what? It's very unbecoming of the fan. Can
I ask you a question? Hold on.
What?
Who's saying this?
People,
dude.
Leroy.
People are saying it, dude.
Wait, but
people are
you
saying
always
it.
come here with
People are
hot
saying
takes
it.
responding to
Because
people.
You're not.
But I never hear people.
Oh, dude. Well, you're not in my mentions. You're not in my DMs. This
Okay,
is all I
but
get.
let me ask you
I
this.
get no fun DMs.
Let me ask you this.
There's no fun DMs. It's all just opinions on Tyler Herro.
Are they replying to something ridiculous?
No.
No?
Unsolicited.
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 Okay. For example, give me an example.
Tyler Herro's a bum. Tyler Herro's going to ruin this. Tyler Herro's going to make this offense bogged down. Ball dominant. Ball stopper. Going to ruin all this. This is Norman Powell's team now. Things that I have seen in my DMs. Now, I don't agree with these because here's what I want to say.
When have you seen him recently?
Can we see your DMs?
Sure. I got into a fight about this yesterday. Some guy thought I was like a kook. This guy was sitting in my mentions.
I can see it.
Like a kook.
I can see it.
Was sitting here saying that I said Tyler Herro was going to start yesterday. This is before we know Norman Powell was out. And he goes, "Why would you say that?" I'm like, "Because he's going to start. Like, that's what Tyler Herro is going to do. He's going to start." He goes, "He's a sixth man." I'm like, "No one's debating this." You could say he was a good sixth man. These are 3-year-old arguments. But people are crazy, dude. People are crazy, okay? You know what they say? Hope.
What do they say?
People and they. We need names.
Yeah, they say God is great, beer is good, but people are crazy. Billy Currington had that song. And I'm telling you right now, dude,
He just went intangibles.
Yeah, that's true. I am so sick. I am so tired
You're
right
making
now
me feel
of
very
people-
non-intangible.
People
right
are trying to have me make these pivots on the team right now. And you know what I just want to do? Okay. Stop asking me to go after people. Stop asking me for whaling and trade targets. Let me just kick back, relax, and enjoy my squad.
Wait a
Okay,
minute.
now let me see those.
Wait a minute.
Let me enjoy my squad.
I have always said enjoy wins.
Hmm?
But all right, man.
What?
You've lost your
So you
damn
agree
mind.
with me? Enjoy the ride.
No.
It sounds like you do. I just want to enjoy the ride right now. We're having fun. And we got Kel'el Ware, who I think is special, dude.
Special.
And people want to talk about whose fault it is. Nobody's fault right now. We're 12-6, 5 in a row. And we got a statement game coming up on Saturday.
Statement. What about the cup game Wednesday?
Well, yeah, we got that too. But I still don't. I can be honest with you. I
Can I
still don't
tell
know
you
if that
something?
NBA Cup.
If you're competing for something, you want your team to win. Don't not make a big deal about it.
Depends if
So
Giannis
if they
plays.
lose,
It's not a
and they-
statement game. If you
I don't care.
Doesn't matter.
I don't care.
Win's a win, but it's not a statement game. It's just you got to take care of business.
Get to the
TCB.
playoffs.
Okay.
That's it. Who cares? I don't care if that's Milwaukee's problem. That ain't no.
Nobody's saying it's
That
not
ain't Miami's
Milwaukee's
problem.
It's not, I'm just letting you know that the statement game is on Saturday. I want to take down that win streak. Teach Duncan Robinson a thing or two.
Wait. They have a game on Wednesday.
I understand.
A cup game.
Yeah.
You're just overlooking that?
Nope.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Then why are you talking about Saturday?
Because I want to. I'm a grown man. And
So
you know what?
would that? So when I say you're overlooking
Mhm.
Wednesday,
No.
that would be an accurate
I'll
assessment.
get to Wednesday when I get to Wednesday.
But you just went to Saturday.
I'm allowed to.
That's overlooking.
It's future planning.
He's tickling.
He's what?
He's, you know what? I was going to finish that sentence, but I regret it. You know how we have that segment for Tickle
Tickle
Leroy's
his
fancy? Tubman's just tickling his fancy.
Oh, you tickling your own fancy now.
Did you guys see when Keyshawn Johnson yesterday?
That's not
What?
We don't tickle ourselves.
Maybe not you.
Want to tickle your own fancy? Blue Chew.
This is why I regret it. Ew.
Blue Chew.
Hate
No,
that
they're not
noise.
sponsored anymore.
Uh,
Just unspecified eating medication.
yeah. What is wrong with you? Are you working on a little sleep? I
am working on little sleep. That is fair.
What sucks?
It's been
I got up
17
this
minutes.
morning to make my brine.
Yeah.
To put my turkey in.
Mhm.
It didn't cool off, so I had to just put it all in the refrigerator.
Tell you, it was a real turkey yesterday. Caleb Martin. Did you see him? Business decision, getting the hell out of the way of Keyshawn Johnson. We actually have it mic'd up. That's Keyshawn Johnson as he yams it on the Mavericks
Oh
yesterday.
my goodness. He went, he looked up and went,
Caleb Martin's like, that used to be me.
Miss him.
Do you? He
I
made his
do.
choice. Well, his agents made his choice.
it's weird. No hair.
That was a little
Gotta
weird.
try something. He's just flown into the ether. Nobody, like, where do you hear from Caleb? I genuinely didn't know he was a Maverick yesterday. I was like, he's a Maverick? I thought he was on the Sixers.
The contract was up.
No, it wasn't.
Oh,
He
they
signed the
traded him?
contract last year.
They traded him?
Keyshawn Johnson might be special. Too much. I'm sorry. I apologize. I
Hey,
like him. I like him a lot. I
Dude,
like him a lot.
if you don't throw the ball to him. I mean, he went flight from damn near the foul line.
Yep. He can jump.
And that's, yeah. But you can't throw the ball to him.
No. But if he has the ball, clear for takeoff.